We then spent some time looking at a trial, a particular trial that we kicked off before, where we're talking about time wasting and behaviour, and particularly the one around the goalkeeper holding the ball too long. It's been a bane of many people's lives for quite some time. So some action has been taken on that. We've had trials in Premier League 2, we've had trials in the Maltese Amateur League, and also in Primavera 1 in Italy, where the referee has given an 8-second time limit for the goalkeeper to release the ball, and has used the hand signal of putting the hand in the air and then counting down for the last 5 seconds to really indicate to the goalkeeper that it's time to let go of the ball. The results of that have been very, very positive, and so we are going to move forward to try and put that into the laws of the game as soon as possible. And the remedy for the infringement, should there be an infringement by the goalkeeper, the remedy for that infringement will be a corner kick.
What I'll do is just go down, I'll just pretend to be injured, and therefore that will buy the time, and there's no way.
The deterrent was kind of felt maybe was too strong in a way, so referees didn't apply the law as such. And also, if you have an indirect free kick, it actually takes a lot of time to prepare it, and going from the goalkeeper having the ball to the other team having basically a goal scoring opportunity, it was felt that it was too much. So probably a reason why referees or football didn't accept kind of the law as it was. So that's why we had this test, and the tests were very successful, and actually that they didn't have to, the referees didn't have to whistle for corners, because actually also is a sign, players are, or the goalkeepers are warned that they have to start moving, otherwise the other team will get a corner kick. So I think also the combination of having the visual part of having a referee signaling that there may be a consequence coming has been very beneficial, and also that a corner is more acceptable than an indirect free kick within the penalty box.
This is the only possibility he can get by pretending an injury.
Thanks, Luigi. We'll just go to the front, Stefan, Martin.
I think everything will be looked at. I think we stepped back and looked at what are the two aims for this. One was very much looking at, can we help more attacking football? There's a view that with the introduction of VAR, that actually the balance, which used to have an element in favour of the attacker and benefit of the doubt going to the attacker, now that's been removed, so the balance swung a bit to the defender. So can that be balanced up a little bit? Not every person in the room agreed with that. There's a few defenders there. And then the second point was, could you change an element of the current VAR protocol or offside protocol that would remove some of the decisions that do infuriate fans, the toenail being offside and so on. The reality is you'll always be drawing the line somewhere, but is there a way that you can draw the line in a place that's more acceptable for everyone and also easier to see at all elements of the game? So in the park, where you haven't got VAR, as well as in the Premier League where you have. So those were the kind of objectives being looked at, and I think those are the right thing. We all talked about that, but there's no firm decision on what elements of the daylight trial will be tweaked over time.
There was sort of universal support actually for referees making announcements post VAR checks, and so we will try and build that into the laws as soon as possible. It's it has been trialled in some FIFA competitions. It's gone very well. There's been strong support from the general public for it, and so we move on with it.
The Premier League have said on the record that they're lobbying IFAB to have that change.